মৰমৰ ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰীসকল, আজি আমি লেসন 6 ধুনুচ গীটাৰ নামৰ চেপ্টাৰটো আৰম্ভ কৰিবলৈ ওলাইছো। আশা কৰোঁ তোমালোকে ভালকে মন দিবা। তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। ধুনুচ গীটাৰ। What do you want to be when you grow up? The job that we do to earn money when we grow up is called a profession. Work with the friend who is sitting next to you. Tell each other about the professions of your father or mother or both. Now look at the pictures below. They show people who do different kinds of jobs. How many can you identify? Write the profession under each picture one has done for you. What other professions can you think of? Let us read about a young girl called Dhunu, who wanted to be a musician, a rock star. Dhunu is the name given to this young girl from Kaladia village, near Soigaon in Kamrup district of Assam, by celebrated Assamese filmmaker Rima Das. We know of Dhunu and her dreams from Rima Das' movie Village Rockstars, which won several prestigious prizes, including the Swarnokamal Award for Best Feature Film in 2017 at the 65th National Film Awards 2018. Village Rockstars was also India's official entry in the Best Foreign Film category at the 91st Academy Awards, Oscars, and was much appreciated even though it did not win an Oscar. Dhunu is a 10-year-old girl who lives with her mother and elder brother, Manavendra. Her father died some time ago, and they are quite poor. Dhunu's mother tries to make a living by selling snacks at local events, and Dhunu helps her when she is not at school. In her free time, Dhunu spends her time playing with her pet goat and her friends, Rinku, Bolaram, Vishnu, and Bhaskar. She loves to climb trees, ride bicycles, swim in the river, and play in the paddy fields with her friends. The women of the village often scold her for not behaving like a girl, spending time with boys and playing boys' games. But her mother does not stop Dhunu from doing anything she likes and instead gets angry with the other women. She reminds them that none of them came to help her after her husband's death. She has been doing both a man's job as well as a woman's job, earning money and looking after her children, her animals, and her land. One day, Dhunu and her friends come upon a group of boys practicing music for a local event. The musicians take no notice of the young children who quietly come into the room and stare at them, fascinated by the instruments. Dhunu and her friends touch the instruments with curiosity and surprise. having never come so close to musicians. Dhunu is especially fascinated by the guitar and later tells her friends that they should form their own band. She and her friends make styrofoam cutouts of guitars and other instruments and pretend to play them on stage, in the rains and in the fields. The trees, clouds, cows, goats, and other children become their audience, and they begin living their rockstar dreams. Deep inside, they know that they can't afford a guitar, but instead of cursing their destiny, they find their happiness by playing with the styrofoam instruments. One day, Dhunu asks her mother if she has money in the bank to buy a guitar. When her mother tells her that they would have to sell off Dhunu's goat, Munu, to buy a guitar, Dhunu is shocked and does not mention any more. But she finds it impossible to give up her dream of buying a real guitar and starts doing odd jobs around the village to earn and save money. The children's fun is cut short as the monsoon months begin. It starts raining very heavily, and soon the village is flooded. Houses come under water, paddy fields are flooded, animals die, and the villagers can do nothing to save their valuable paddy, their homes, and the other little things they own. Even the bridge that the children used to take to go to schools is destroyed by the flood. Dhunu gets worried that the bamboo post in which she saves money for her guitar may be swept away by the flood. In the days following the floods, however, the guitar is forgotten. She patiently waits for the floods to recede. One evening, Dhunu and her friend Bhaskar go on a boat ride. She quietly tells him that if the embankment had been there a few years ago, her father would not have died. She fears that if the embankment gives away, the whole village will drown. One day, after the floods have finally gone, Dhunu's mother spots her sleeping with the styrofoam guitar. Seeing this, she realizes how much Dhunu still longs for a guitar. She wants to fulfill her daughter's dream and secretly visits a music shop to ask about a cheap guitar. But there she realizes that buying a guitar is still outside her reach. Will Dhunu's mother sell her goat and manage to buy the guitar, or will Dhunu's dreams of having a real guitar always remain a dream? Dhunu and her friends are torn between the magic of dreams and the harshness of reality. But Dhunu believes that if you really want something and work towards it, you can achieve it. Her eyes are bright with the hope that someday she will play a guitar. পাঠটো পঢ়া ইমানতে শেষ হ'ল। আশা কৰোঁ তোমালোকে বুজি পালা। থেংক ইউ।